going to be working on some word problems. And remember, when we do word problems are like math stories. And so they're telling us a story, and it's our job to be the problem solver. And so we have a couple things we have to figure out: what they want us to solve, and we have to find the answer. Okay, so there's a couple different types of word problems. I'm going to show you two different types today. There's joining, when I have an amount and I'm adding more onto it. And then there's separating, when I have an amount and I'm taking some away from it. Okay, so when I'm adding more onto it, I would be using what? Addition or subtraction. If I'm adding more to my group, good, addition. If I'm taking away from my group, am I doing addition or subtraction? Good, subtraction. I'm taking away. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to work through some word problems together. I'm going to show you how they want us to solve, some ways we can solve it, and how we look at a word problem. Okay. All right, so when you go in Shobi or on the choice board, there's two word problems. There's one about ducks, and then page 2, there's one about fish. Okay? In Shobi, you just have to click this little arrow to get the, okay? So this is called Big and Little Ducks. Dot can see 5 big ducks. So I already know that Dot can see 5 big ducks. I'm just going to highlight that so that I know it's telling me that. 5. She can see 5 little ducks. How many ducks can Dot see in all? So when you see this in here, in all, that is a big bingo that they want you to add them together. In all means how many do you have all together? How many ducks are there all together? How many big and little ducks together? Okay. So first I found out there were 5 big ducks. Instead of drawing ducks for each one, that would take me a long time, I'm just going to make them a different colored dot. So I'm going to use the purple highlighter to do my big ducks, and I'm going to make 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use the yellow to make my little ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to call this L, and I'm going to call this B. Okay. So now when I count them all together, how many do I have? Well, I already know this is 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. See, they're asking me in all. So they're asking me, how many do I have all together? How many ducks are there all together? They're not asking me to take any away. So you have to make sure you're reading your words when you're reading a word problem. So that's one way we could solve it, by drawing a picture. So I got my total of 10. So there's 10 ducks. There's another way we could do this, which is using a number line. So the way I'm going to use a number line is I'm going to start with how many big ducks I have. How many big ducks do I have? 5. So I'm going to find 5 on the number line, and I'm going to draw a dot on it. That's where I have to start. Now, if I'm adding on, am I going to go this way? Or am I going to go this way? Am I going to go to bigger numbers or smaller numbers? Yep, bigger. And I'm going to make hops. So watch how I hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many hops did I need to make? Yeah, I have to make 5. So let's start that over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number did I end on? Good, 10. So how many ducks do I have? Is that the same as when I drew my picture? Look at that. Now it wants me to write a number sentence. So how many ducks did I start with? How many ducks did I start with? Good, 5. Now, did I add more ducks on or did I take away? Good, I added. So do I need a plus or a minus? Good, a plus. And how many more ducks did I add on? How many little ducks? Good. And then what was my total? How many ducks did I get all together? 10. Good. Look at how easy that was for you to solve it. Then it says, my answer, Dot can see blank ducks in all. How many ducks does Dot see all together? Good, let's write a 10. Wow, look at this, all this hard work. All this hard work. We've got one more to do. All right, I'm gonna flip to the next page. All right, this is called See the Fish. So we're gonna read and we're gonna figure out two things. What information do I need? And what do they want me to solve? Do I need to add? Do I need to subtract? What kind of problem is this? There are 8 fish. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that just so I know that there are 8 fish. 5 fish go away. I'm gonna circle that. Go away is a good way to tell you that they leave. If something's leaving, am I gonna use addition or subtraction? I'm taking away 5 from that group. Good, subtraction. So I'm gonna put a minus up here because I need to know that I'm gonna do minus for this one. How many fish are left? So they want me to tell them how many fish are left after 5 go away from my group. So let's start drawing my picture. First, how many fish did I start with? Good, 8. I'm gonna use green this time. So I'm just gonna make 8 dots. I'm gonna make this fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and make your 8 dots. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a good job. Such an awesome job. Such an awesome job. All right. How many fish go away? Good, 5. So I'm going to make an X or slash through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn. So how many dots do I have left without slashes? Good. So how many fish are left? Good, 3. All right, now we're going to use the number line, okay? So how many fish did I start with? Good, 8. So now I'm going to start on the 8, okay? How many fish left? How many went away? Good, 5. So now, if I need to get to smaller numbers, am I going to go this way or this way on my number line? Good, this way. So now I'm going to go 1, 2. I have to go 5 spaces back. 3, you should be doing this with me. 4, 5. And what number did I end up on? So how many fish are left? Is that the same number I got when I drew a picture? Now we need to write a number sentence. So this is how my brain's gonna go. How many fish did we start with? How many fish did we start with? Good, 8. So 8's gonna go first. Now, did we add more fish on or did we take fish away? Good, we took fish away, so we need to use the minus sign. How many fish do we take away? We're not gonna write 3. We didn't take 3 fish away. How many did we take away? Good, we took away 5. And how many are left? Good. 3. So now it wants me to write my answer. There are blank fish left. How many are left? 3. Wow, look at you guys. You're such good problem solvers. We're going to do more word problems. I'm going to zoom out so that you can see both my problems. And remember, you can always pause my video if I'm going too fast for you and you need to catch up. Have a good day, guys. I can't wait to see all your word problem work. Bye.